golden deserts stretch endlessly, cradling a small village in their warm embrace. Palm trees sway gently, their fronds dancing in the morning breeze. The sun bathes the mud brick houses in a radiant, golden glow. Life awakens in the village. A peaceful start under the desert Sunday. A serene tableau of nature and simple dwellings bathed in morning light. In the morning sun, Haroon walks the village street, a basket filled with food swinging gently in his hand. His smile is soft, a beacon of warmth as he greets the village elders. Each step is deliberate, measured with respect and care for the path and its people. The air is filled with sounds of the awakening village, a backdrop to Haroon's quiet journey. His eyes, full of kindness, reflect the morning light, promising hope. He moves as a giver, as his gentle smile touches the hearts of the elderly. Bathed in morning light, Haroon prays devoutly within the serene mosque, his figure a silhouette of devotion. The mosque is simple, yet spotlessly clean, each corner radiating a profound sense of tranquility. Sunlight streams through the arches, illuminating dust motes dancing in the air, a quiet testament to faith. Haroon remains in prayer, his posture reflecting a deep connection to the divine, lost in silent communion. Haroon's warm smile lights up the dusty village street as he divides his meal. A needy family huddles by the roadside, their faces etched with weariness. Haroon offers them a portion, a simple act of kindness in the harsh landscape. Their eyes brighten instantly, reflecting profound gratitude for the unexpected gift. The aroma of the food mingles with the dry village air, a moment of shared humanity. Rashid approaches the village entrance, dust clinging to his weary frame. His steps are slow, each footfall heavy with unspoken sorrow. Shoulders slumped, he carries a weight, invisible yet palpable. The village looms ahead, a silent witness to his despair. A deep weariness etches lines upon his face, each telling a story of hardship. He pauses, gathering strength before entering the threshold of home. Under the harsh sun, Rashid walks the dusty path, his shadow a lonely echo in the deserted village. He knocks on a weathered door, the sound cutting through the heavy silence. A crack appears, eyes peering out with suspicion, assessing Rashid with guarded wariness. The door slams shut, the sound reverberating like a final rejection. He moves to the next house, hope dwindling with each step. Faces harden, suspicion deepens. Rashid is met with silence and doors that remain firmly closed. Under the harsh sun, Rashid shuffles towards Haroon's weathered door, hunger etched deep in his face. The old wooden planks seem to mock Rashid's weakness as he raises a trembling hand to knock. He hesitates, the weight of his desperation heavy on his shoulders. Mustering his courage, Rashid calls out, his voice raspy and thin. "Brother, I have not eaten for 2 days," he pleads, his voice cracking with exhaustion. "May I have some water and bread?" Rashid asks, the sun accentuating his gaunt features. Haroon's humble abode radiates warmth as he greets Rashid, ushering him in with genuine hospitality. The interior, though modest, is meticulously cared for, reflecting Haroon's quiet pride. A haven of simplicity, the home speaks volumes of Haroon's character and values. With open arms, Haroon extends an offer of sustenance, a silent promise of comfort. Food and water are offered, a gesture of welcome that transcends mere politeness. In this simple act of sharing, a bond begins to form between the two men. In his humble home, Rashid sits before a meager meal, his movements slow and deliberate. Each bite seems a burden as memories flood his mind, etched deeply into his weathered face. Tears begin to trace paths down his cheeks, each drop a testament to loss and hardship. His voice rasps with the weight of experience as Rashid reflects. "I was once rich, but I lost everything in war." A glimmer of hope flickers in his eyes as he concludes. "I lost faith in people until today." Sunlight streams through the curtains, casting a soft glow in Harun's quiet home. A palpable sense of solemnity fills the air, heavy with unspoken emotions. Harun speaks, his voice gentle yet firm, offering words of comfort. "Do not lose faith in Allah," he says, his eyes reflecting a deep inner peace. When hearts are filled with love, peace finds its way even through sorrow. Under the harsh morning sun, villagers anxiously crowd around their once reliable well. A hush falls as they peer into the depths, only to be met with barren stone. The empty well stands as a stark symbol of their desperation. A collective gasp rises as the realization dawns. The well is dry. Whispers turn to murmurs as fear spreads through the assembled crowd. Panic ignites like wildfire, reflected in the wide, desperate eyes of the villagers. A village street buzzes with anxious energy, the air thick with unspoken fears. Voices rise in a discordant chorus as villagers gather, their faces mirroring the parched land. The cracked earth beneath their feet reflects the desperation etched on their faces. Arguments flare like sparks in dry tinder, fueled by the gnawing thirst that grips them all. Tension hangs heavy, a palpable weight pressing down on the parched village. Under the harsh morning sun, Rashid approaches Harun's home, his face a mask of resolve etched with dust and weariness. Long shadows stretch across the arid land, mirroring the desperation in Rashid's determined stride. He pauses, his gaze intense, a plea for unity amidst the desolation. Rashid's voice cuts through the still morning air, an offering of hope. "I know how to find water." The weight of survival hangs heavy as Rashid extends his hand. "Let me help." Under the relentless sun, Harun and Rashid arrive at the dry well, a symbol of despair in the parched land. Rashid, with determined eyes, begins the arduous task of digging, his movements precise and skilled. He reinforces the well's crumbling structure, each placement deliberate, fighting against the weight of the earth. Nearby, Harun kneels, a solitary figure amidst the desolation, his hands clasped tightly. His lips move in silent prayer, a desperate plea rising to the unforgiving sky, seeking divine intervention. The dry well looms, a stark reminder of their plight, as Rashid's shovel strikes deeper into the thirsty earth. Beneath the starlit sky, silhouettes work relentlessly, their forms bathed in the amber light of lanterns. The dry well becomes a stage for their tireless efforts, each action deliberate, driven by an unseen force. Determination is etched into the lines of their faces, illuminated by the warm glow. A shared purpose binds them, their movements synchronized in the quiet of the night. The dry well, a silent witness to their unwavering resolve under the cold, watchful stars. The dry well coughs, sputters, then gushes forth a torrent of life-giving water under the morning sunday. A collective gasp of awe and disbelief ripples through the parched crowd as water spills onto the cracked earth. Joy erupts among the villagers, relief flooding their faces as they witness the miracle. Children dance in the spray, their laughter echoing through the valley, a symphony of renewed hope. Tears of gratitude stream down weathered cheeks as the villagers celebrate the end of their long thirst. Morning sunlight floods the village street, casting a warm glow on a scene reborn with hope. Baskets overflow with food as villagers share their bounty, smiles lighting up faces once etched with worry. Helping hands gently guide the elderly, easing their burdens with care and respect. Laughter rings out, a melody of unity weaving through the air. A palpable sense of community embraces every corner, dispelling shadows of the past. Goodwill blossoms like wildflowers, painting the street with vibrant hues of compassion and shared purpose. Weeks later, Rashid stands outside Harun's home, a renewed strength evident in his posture and gaze. Sunlight catches the hopeful glint in his eyes as he prepares for his departure. He takes a deep breath, filling his lungs with the air of newfound possibilities. His silhouette stands against the warm light of the doorway, a beacon of resilience. A subtle smile plays on his lips, hinting at the journey ahead and the promise it holds. Rashid steps forward, leaving behind the shadows of the past and embracing a brighter future. In front of Harun's humble home, the air is still with anticipation. Harun extends his weathered hand, offering Rashid a pouch filled with dates, symbols of warmth and hospitality. The dates gleam softly, each one a promise of sweetness. Harun's eyes are deep and kind, reflecting years of wisdom. "Carry love wherever you go," Harun says, his voice a gentle command. "For love is the seed of peace," he concludes, his words hanging in the air like a blessing. Rashid walks away from the village, his figure shrinking with each step, a poignant farewell etched in his determined stride. He pauses, a moment of reflection pulling him back as he turns towards the village, his silhouette framed against the skyline. His gaze lingers on the familiar rooftops, a montage of memories flashing before his eyes, each building a silent witness. A faint smile graces his lips, a silent expression of gratitude offered to the home he leaves behind. With a final nod, Rashid turns away, embracing the path ahead, his resolve hardening with each step into the unknown. Years later, the village thrives, a vibrant oasis bursting with life. Lush greenery blankets the land, a testament to nature's resilience. Travelers approach, drawn by the promise of sanctuary and community. Warm smiles greet newcomers, a symbol of heartfelt welcome. The air buzzes with laughter and the sounds of a thriving settlement. Hope blossoms in every corner of this reborn village. Bathed in gentle sunlight, the Garden of Peace bursts with life. Vibrant flowers bloom riotously, painting the landscape with every color imaginable. Petals unfurl, revealing nature's artistry in a breathtaking display. A palpable sense of tranquility drifts through the air. The village exudes a serene atmosphere, a haven of calm. Peace settles over the land, a balm for the soul. In the sun-drenched village square, Harun stands, his face a roadmap of time and tales. The assembled villagers watch, their faces reflecting anticipation as he prepares to speak. Harun gestures with weathered hands, each movement carrying the weight of his experience. His voice rings out, clear and strong, cutting through the stillness of the square. "True love is not in words, but in actions," Harun declares, his words echoing with profound wisdom. In the vibrant village square, Harun's commanding presence draws every eye, his silhouette sharp against the sky. His voice, a beacon of hope, echoes through the open space, captivating the attentive villagers. Faces in the crowd reflect a shared yearning, a silent contemplation of his profound words. "True peace begins when we see every human as our brother," Harun proclaims, his eyes sweeping across the assembly. His voice resonates with conviction, painting a vision of unity and shared humanity. "And every heart as a garden of Allah," he concludes, leaving the villages in thoughtful silence. Weary travelers seek solace in the Garden of Peace, their faces serene under the dappled sunlight. Sunlight filters through leaves, casting a golden glow on the tranquil scene. A gentle murmur of quiet conversations fills the air, blending with the soft rustling of leaves. The garden stones whisper tales of peace and love, echoing through the ages. Refugees find rest, their eyes reflecting the enduring message of hope. Tranquility permeates the garden, a sanctuary for weary souls seeking respite. The golden desert stretches endlessly, a canvas of arid beauty under the relentless Sunday. Emerging from the barren landscape, the Garden of Peace blooms, a vibrant oasis of life. Lush greenery contrasts sharply with the surrounding desert, a testament to resilience. The garden pulses with hidden energy, an island of tranquility amidst harsh desolation, a stark, beautiful contrast. Life and barrenness, peace and wilderness, all in one frame. Sunlight streams through stained glass windows, illuminating the serene face of Harun as he kneels in prayer. His eyes are closed, a deep sense of faith etched into every line of his face. Beads of sweat glisten on his forehead, a testament to his devotion. The air is thick with incense, carrying whispered prayers to the heavens. Harun's lips move silently, a personal conversation with the divine unfolding in the sacred space. Under the bright day, a vibrant village street comes alive with the carefree joy of children at play. Their laughter, pure and unrestrained, echoes through the narrow pathways, filling the air with youthful exuberance. Small figures dart and weave between the bustling villagers, their games painting a scene of innocent delight. Sunlight dances on their faces, illuminating smiles as bright as the day itself. The village pulses with life, each child a brushstroke in a masterpiece of communal joy. Their collective mirth encapsulates the heart and soul of the village on this radiant day. Golden sunlight bathes the village well, a hub of life where grateful villagers gather. Ropes creak and strain as hands work in unison, drawing up life-sustaining water. Buckets rise, glinting, each one a small victory against the thirst of the land. Faces, illuminated by the sun, reflect contentment and shared relief. The wellspring of the village, a symbol of unity and survival under the bright sky. Sunlight floods Harun's humble home, where the scent of baking bread hangs sweetly in the air. Harun, his face etched with kindness, gestures a warm welcome to the weary traveler. He guides the traveler to a simple wooden table laden with food, an offering of comfort, a silent invitation to rest and partake, a moment of respite from the road. Sunlight warmly embraces the garden of peace, illuminating a vibrant tapestry of diverse faces. A symphony of voices rises as people share stories, their words weaving through the tranquil air. Laughter dances on the gentle breeze, a sweet melody that echoes through the peaceful garden. The atmosphere is thick with a palpable sense of unity, binding everyone together in joyous harmony. The garden blooms with connection, a sanctuary where differences fade into shared moments of happiness. In this haven of peace, every smile is a testament to the profound beauty of human connection. Under the open sky, a weathered wooden sign stands tall. Its inscription, a warm invitation to all who pass by. The sign proclaims, "Welcome to the Garden of Peace," promising solace and tranquility beyond its borders. Sunlight glints off the aged wood, highlighting the rustic charm of the village entrance. The sign beckons travelers and wanderers alike, hinting at the serene haven that awaits within the village. Under the desert sun, Rashid, now aged, trudges wearily towards the distant village, each step heavy with memories. His pace quickens ever so slightly as the first familiar outlines of home begin to materialize on the horizon. A flicker of recognition sparks in his weary eyes, hope battling against years of hardship etched on his face. Joy begins to bloom within him, washing away the desert's harshness with the promise of reunion. The village draws nearer, no longer a mirage, but a tangible haven promising warmth and belonging for the weary traveler. In the vibrant village square, Rashid and Harun converge, their figures outlined against the bustling backdrop. A warm embrace seals their reunion, a powerful symbol of enduring friendship and deep affection. The sun casts long shadows, highlighting the emotional intensity of their heartfelt connection. Their faces reflect years of shared history and unspoken understanding, a bond unbreakable by time. Under the sun, the Garden of Peace bursts into life as villagers gather, their faces lit with anticipation. A wave of joyous cheers erupts, signaling Rashid's awaited return. Warm smiles spread like wildfire, reflecting heartfelt relief and happiness. The air is thick with celebration, as Rashid is welcomed back with open arms. Soft light bathes Harun and Rashid, their faces etched with time, amidst a cozy room filled with cherished memories. Their voices, warm with nostalgia, fill the air as they share stories, each word a testament to their enduring bond. A comfortable silence settles between them, charged with unspoken understanding and the weight of shared history. Each glance they exchange is a silent conversation, reflecting a lifetime of camaraderie and deep affection. Beneath a vast, starry sky, the village well glows, a hub of life against the night. Silhouettes gather, their forms softened by lantern light, laughter echoing in the cool night air. The gentle splash of water fills the silence between stories, a rhythm as old as the stars above. Lanterns cast a warm, inviting glow as villagers share water, their faces alight with joy. The well stands as the heart of the village, uniting its people under the silent watch of the stars. Lanterns bathe the garden of peace in a golden glow, their light weaving through the foliage. Soft light illuminates the leaves and flowers, enhancing the garden's tranquil ambiance. A magical atmosphere fills the air, promising serenity and escape. The gentle rustling of leaves whispers secrets in the night. A soothing murmur of water adds to the garden's peaceful soundtrack. An immersive calm envelops the senses, inviting stillness and reflection. The desert night unfolds, vast and silent, under an inky sky. A shooting star blazes across the darkness, a fleeting streak of hope. Its light briefly illuminates the endless sands, whispering of renewal. The desert holds its breath, absorbing the celestial fire. Silence returns, deeper than before, as the night reclaims its domain. Dawn breaks over the Garden of Peace, painting the sky with the first light. Golden light spills across the village, awakening its slumbering stones. Shadows retreat as the sun's embrace warms the peaceful village. A new day begins, promising hope and tranquility to the garden. The village basks in the sun's glow, a haven untouched by the world. Peace settles as the day unfolds in the heart of the garden. Dawn breaks, casting shadows through the mosque's latticework, illuminating the sacred prayer hall. Haroun stands at the fore, his face a portrait of serenity and deep-seated wisdom. Villagers gather in neat rows, an array of faces united by faith and anticipation. A hushed reverence settles as the first rays of sunlight touch the prayer mats. Voices rise, a chorus of devotion echoing through the mosque, filling the space. The powerful sound reverberates, binding the community in a shared moment of spiritual unity. The village awakens as dawn's soft light kisses the rooftops, promising a new day. Villagers step into the gentle light, their faces alight with kindness and peace. Smiles are exchanged, warm greetings echoing softly in the tranquil morning air. Gentle blessings are whispered, filling the air with hope and goodwill. A shared sense of camaraderie weaves through the village as the day unfolds. Each villager's face reflects a deep compassion, illuminating the essence of their community. Dawn breaks over the Garden of Peace, a symphony of birdsong filling the air. Sunlight kisses the petals of blooming flowers. Dew-covered leaves glisten. The garden awakens with the promise of a new day. A gentle breeze rustles through the trees. Nature's chorus celebrates the serene beauty of the garden. The desert awakes as dawn softens the harsh landscape. A tranquil oasis breaks the arid expanse. The Garden of Peace stands as a serene sanctuary. Nature's resilience blooms in the heart of the desert. The first rays of dawn gently illuminate the village entrance, casting a hopeful glow upon the land. New travelers approach, their faces etched with anticipation as they seek their destination. Their eyes scan the horizon, searching for a first glimpse of the village that promises new beginnings. Hope flickers in their hearts as they draw nearer, ready to embrace whatever awaits them. Dawn's first light bathes the village square, illuminating the dust and the promise of a new day. Haroun, his face etched with kindness, welcomes weary travelers to the square. He extends his hands, a silent offer of food, shelter, and the warmth of friendship. A haven of hope unfolds as the travelers find respite in Haroun's generous embrace. In the Garden of Peace, children's laughter dances on the breeze, a symphony of innocence under the open sky. New travelers arrive, their faces lighting up with the shared joy of the children's games. Smiles bloom like the flowers around them, creating a vibrant tapestry of unity and connection. Worlds merge as the travelers join in, bridging cultures with laughter and shared moments of pure delight. The ancient village well stands as a hub, drawing villagers and travelers together under the bright, embracing Sunday. Laughter and chatter fill the air as stories are exchanged, connecting strangers through shared moments and common humanity. The well, a source of life, reflects the community's spirit and resilience. Faces glow with warmth, mirroring the golden sunlight that bathes the scene in a comforting embrace. Each bucket drawn is not just water, but also hope and connection, binding them closer. A simple well becomes a vibrant center, symbolizing unity and the enduring human spirit. Sunlight floods Haroon's home, illuminating swirling dust and hopeful faces. Haroon, weathered but warm, sits among travelers, his presence a beacon. His eyes sparkle with conviction as he prepares to impart his wisdom. Love and compassion are the compass and map of life. Haroon begins, his voice gentle. The travelers listen intently, hope blooming in their eyes. Let them guide your steps, and you will never truly be lost, he concludes. Sunlight kisses every leaf in the garden of peace, where love and unity bloom in vibrant colors. The thriving flora whispers a silent message of harmony. Each petal, a note in nature's symphony. Golden light bathes the serene landscape, highlighting the delicate balance of life in full bloom. A gentle breeze stirs through the garden, carrying the sweet scent of blossoms and hope. The Garden of Peace stands as a testament to nature's beauty, its message spreading far and wide. The sun descends, painting the sky above the Garden of Peace with fiery hues. Long shadows stretch across the village as daylight fades. Orange bleeds into purple and gold, a vibrant farewell to the day. The Garden of Peace is bathed in the warm glow of the setting Sunday. A tranquil hush falls as the village prepares for night. The sky transforms into a canvas of breathtaking colors. Sunset paints the mosque in gold, light filtering through stained glass, illuminating the sacred space. Haroon, serene in simple robes, kneels in prayer, his face a portrait of wisdom and peace. The scent of incense fills the air, mingling with the soft murmurs of evening prayers. In quiet reverence, Haroon bows, surrendering to the divine as the day's last light fades. The village street bustles as dusk descends, the air thick with anticipation and the savory scent of communal cooking. Golden light bathes the faces of the villagers, etching smiles and stories into their features. Contentment radiates as neighbors share food, forging bonds stronger than blood. A warm glow reflects in their eyes, mirroring the setting sun's tranquil farewell to the day. Laughter dances on the breeze, mingling with the clatter of plates and the murmur of heartfelt conversation. Peace settles over the village, a serene tableau of unity and shared joy under the painted sky. As sunset paints the sky in fiery hues, the Garden of Peace emanates a warm, inviting glow. Soft light bathes the tranquil space, promising solace and refuge to weary souls. The air hums with quiet serenity, a sanctuary against the world's harshness. Golden light dances on the leaves, whispering tales of hope and renewal, a haven of tranquility where worries fade and inner peace blossoms. The sun dips below the horizon, painting the desert sky with fiery hues, a breathtaking sunset over the tranquil landscape. Endless sand dunes stretch into the distance, their curves softened by the fading light, creating an illusion of serene waves. Long shadows crawl across the sand, whispering secrets of the desert as daylight fades into twilight. The air is still and warm, carrying the scent of dry earth and distant blooms, a subtle perfume of the desert. A lone hawk circles high above, its silhouette a dark contrast against the vibrant sky, a guardian of this peaceful realm. The Garden of Peace unfolds in the heart of the desert, bathed in the ethereal glow of the setting Sunday. The sun dips low, painting the sky with fire as it casts long shadows across the tranquil garden of peace. Golden light floods through the wide-open gates, beckoning weary travelers toward a haven of serenity. An inviting entrance promises solace and warmth, a sanctuary where the air hums with unspoken kindness. The gates stand as a symbol of hope, awaiting those who seek love and understanding in the twilight glow. A promise of peace hangs in the air, as the village welcomes all with open arms and hearts. The village basks in the glow of sunset, as Haroun stands silhouetted against the vibrant canvas of orange and purple. A gentle breeze whispers through his hair, carrying the scent of coming night. Hope blossoms within him, a warm feeling spreading through his chest as he looks out over the village. Optimism paints his features as he imagines the future, a silent promise etched in his gaze. Night falls on the Garden of Peace, where fireflies begin to flicker, their lights painting the darkness. Tiny sparks of light dance among the flowers. The garden transforms into an ethereal realm, magical and enchanting. The village well becomes a haven as night falls, a focal point where stories and songs intertwine under the starlit sky. Lanterns cast a warm, inviting glow, illuminating the faces of villagers and travelers alike. Gathered in peaceful communion, gentle voices rise and fall, their harmonies weaving a tapestry of shared experience and camaraderie in the tranquil night. The air vibrates with the soft resonance of laughter and song, painting a vivid tableau of community and connection. In the dimly lit room, the soft glow of the lamp highlights Haroun as he sits, a figure of quiet contemplation and reverence. Before him lies the ancient script of the Quran, its pages worn yet vibrant with timeless wisdom. Haroun begins to recite, each word resonating with deep understanding. His voice, a gentle cadence, fills the room, carrying the weight of centuries. Each verse is delivered with careful precision, echoing through the stillness of the night. The ancient words illuminate the silent room, their profound guidance palpable. The Garden of Peace is bathed in soft moonlight, a beacon of tranquility amidst the encroaching darkness. A gentle glow emanates from within, hinting at the solace it offers to weary souls seeking refuge. Shadows dance beneath ancient trees, their branches reaching like protective arms over the serene space. The air is still, carrying the faint scent of night-blooming jasmine, a promise of peace and quietude. Stone lanterns cast a warm light on winding paths, inviting visitors to wander and lose themselves in contemplation. A sanctuary untouched by the world's turmoil, the garden offers a haven for reflection and renewal. The desert stretches endlessly beneath a sky ablaze with stars, each a beacon of Allah's infinite compassion. Cool night air whispers secrets through the dunes, carrying the scent of sand and the silent promise of dawn. Each twinkling light echoes with the divine, a testament to his omnipresence in the vast expanse. The desert night breathes, a serene canvas painted with faith in the quiet anticipation of a new day. Under the cloak of night, the village entrance emerges, promising sanctuary to weary travelers. The gates of the Garden of Peace stand wide open, a silent invitation to those seeking solace. An ethereal glow emanates from within, hinting at the transformative magic of love. Shadows dance around the entrance, creating an atmosphere of mystery and anticipation. The air is still, holding the promise of a world untouched by strife. A path beckons, urging travelers to step inside and discover the village's hidden wonders. In the village square, Haroun kneels on the ancient cobblestones, his head bowed in solemn reverence as night descends. Flickering oil lamps cast elongated shadows that sway around him, resembling ethereal spirits embracing his solitary form. His hands are clasped tightly, a silent prayer forming on his lips, his face a canvas of profound compassion. His whispered plea ascends into the night, a beacon of unwavering hope amidst the encroaching darkness. A deep desire for peace radiates from him, seeking to envelop the world in understanding and harmony. Dawn breaks, painting the Garden of Peace with the soft hues of a new day. Sunlight kisses the petals of blooming flowers, each dewdrop reflecting the promise of new beginnings. The air is filled with the gentle chorus of birds, their melodies celebrating hope and renewal. Shadows recede as the golden light stretches across the serene landscape. A gentle breeze whispers through the trees, carrying the scent of blossoms. The garden of peace awakens, bathed in the radiant glow of a hopeful dawn. The first rays of dawn bathe the village street in a warm glow, painting the sky with gold and rose. Villagers emerge, their faces radiant with smiles, ready to embrace the new day. Warm greetings fill the air as neighbors exchange blessings, their voices filled with joy. The crisp morning air carries the delightful scent of freshly baked bread. Mingling with blooming flowers, a sense of peace and gratitude washes over the village, a harmonious start to a promising day. Dawn breaks, casting a gentle light upon the village well. Villagers gather, their faces serene in the tranquil morning. Cool air carries the scent of earth as the villagers draw water, their actions reflecting the blessings of Allah. The well, a source of life, becomes the heart of the village at dawn. The stillness of the morning amplifies the quiet sounds of water being drawn, a peaceful rhythm. Each bucket of water lifted is a promise of a new day, filled with hope and gratitude. Dawn breaks, casting soft light through the curtains of Harun's serene home, hinting at the promise of a new day. Harun moves with quiet grace, a gentle guardian preparing his home to welcome weary travelers. His deliberate movements, filled with heartfelt care, reflect the deep love and compassion within him. Each action is a testament to his welcoming spirit, promising solace and warmth to those who enter. The garden of peace awakens as dawn breaks, nature's gentle symphony filling the air. Dew-kissed petals unfurl in the soft light, revealing nature's artistry. Butterflies dance in harmonious patterns, embodying love's transformative power. A vibrant display of unity in life unfolds, a testament to nature's resilience. The first rays of dawn paint the desert sand in hues of gold and rose, a silent promise of a new day. Amidst the arid expanse, the garden of peace blooms, a vibrant testament to resilience. The garden's greenery stands in stark contrast to the surrounding barrenness, whispering tales of renewal. It stands as a symbol of hope, its delicate beauty defying the harshness of the desert. Dawn breaks over the garden of peace, its gates standing wide open in silent invitation. A serene promise hangs in the air, beckoning all to enter and receive Allah's blessings. Sunlight bathes the entrance, casting long shadows that hint at the tranquility within. The open gates symbolize an open heart, ready to embrace peace and divine grace. The first light of dawn gently bathes the village square, signaling the start of a new day. Harun leads the villagers, his figure a beacon of faith in the soft morning light. Their voices rise in a unified prayer, a powerful chorus of devotion filling the awakening village. The air vibrates with spiritual energy as gratitude echoes through the ancient stones. Sunlight bathes the garden of peace, a vibrant sanctuary where colorful blossoms dance in the gentle breeze. Lush greenery blankets the landscape, a symbol of nature's resilience and the enduring power of life. Water trickles softly in a stone fountain, its melody weaving through the garden's tranquil atmosphere. Butterflies flutter among the fragrant flowers, their delicate wings adding to the garden's ethereal beauty. Ancient trees stand tall, their sturdy branches providing shade and shelter, whispering tales of timeless wisdom. The Garden of Peace thrives, a testament to the enduring power of love, faith, and unity. Bathed in sunlight, the village emerges, a vibrant tapestry of life woven into the landscape. Homes stand shoulder to shoulder, their thatched roofs and stone walls whispering tales of generations past. Children's laughter echoes through the square, their games a symphony of joyful abandon. Elders sit on benches, their faces etched with wisdom, watching over the bustling scene. A beacon of hope, the village stands defiant against the shadows of a troubled world, symbolizing peace. Its tranquil beauty embodies the promise of understanding and unity. Under the blazing desert sun, heat shimmers rise from endless dunes, an ocean of sand stretching to the horizon. A splash of vibrant green breaks the monotony, a distant oasis promising respite from the harsh landscape. The Garden of Peace emerges, a testament to love and compassion amidst desolation. A beacon of life, the oasis pulsates with hope, defying the barrenness with its lush, verdant embrace.